YouTube. Oh, you'll have to forgive me. It's a little late. You'll probably hear the yawns coming out. That's all right. As soon as I say it, you know the deal. We do a round and then we do a round review. As of late, these have becoming, or these videos are becoming less needed on this channel, I think, because we keep seeing the same mistakes. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing these round reviews, because they're not getting anywhere, right? We talk about stuff we need to fix and then we don't implement it. So this is being recorded 9/22/2025 for a round that I played on 9/6. That's how backed up we were. I mean, I only do one video a week and then I try to get out. Well, I've been golfing quite a bit this year compared to last year. But anyway, we got the Pebble Creek. Weird. Yeah, I updated OBS and it's a little funny. So, all right, we got the Pebble Creek round. Just going to take you through the first shot. This won't be a long video at all. It is almost bedtime here. It's 11:31 on a work night. So right here, again, taking it above my shoulder. You probably can't really see it. Okay, nothing is working on my stream deck. Not good, so we'll just have to do it manually. Look at where the club, look at where my hands are, up over the top. I've been trying to focus on that since this round in my range sessions, and I think I got it pretty good. And then yeah, it goes right, whatever. And then these kind of situations right here where I learned from my mistakes in the previous round. I only have one hero shot, right? We have a straight line, and that's kind of right where I'm going, up to the fairway, which is up here. And then the green is behind this tree. So I'm like, I know I'm not going to get there if I go this way. This is just hell on earth. So I'm going to go straight ahead, get it up in the fairway, and try and save par here. It's pretty good lie. It's kind of teed up very nicely. And then I don't know. I hate Windows Media Player. I really do. I struggle in the rough with keeping the face closed. And I think it's because I drop my hands too close to my body. But anyway, you see I just come straight across from it. Here's the ball. It hits the tree and then goes backwards into the next fairway. I'm like, all right. Well, actually into the next rough. So then I try, I have a view of the green. Maybe I can go over the trees, and I don't know what I was thinking. It gets caught in the trees, and yeah, so now we have to go up to the fat part, and I didn't plan for this to happen, right? So I'm just, look at where I'm aimed. Like I'm looking to put this up here and the 2-putt, take our triple bogey and just get out of here. But I somehow kind of keep this close to the tree. You see how close that is? And then by the time it lands, it's kind of curving around the tree going to the pin. So that's cool. I'm like, all right, well, that's golf. It winds up going way past the pin, and then we have to do a long putt the other way. And we just miss it. I mean, this was as close as you can do. Distance control, not my issue again. We struggled with that on the 18-hole round. And I practiced that a lot. and it shows up on the very first hole here. And we just we just give it the old dad bod beer belly, even though it's not really beer. It's Mountain Dew, and then good food. So yeah, I don't know. And so we waddle up to the ball. I think I say that in the video, and then we Happy Gilmore style. And the new updated scorecard makes its debut, I believe, in this video, or maybe in the 18 round. Either way, I believe it's this video. We're 2 over. So what it is, it's like a gothic font, and it just looks cleaner in my opinion. The colors changed up just a bit, and yeah. So then the next one I want to talk about, bad drafts continue. This next putt, just a bad read, but still, it didn't go too far past. Like I said, distance control, focal point after the 18-hole round, and that shows here as now we're 4 over through 2. This was another good shot. I left it short though. And then I want to talk about this putt coming up. So we'll watch this shot because Windows Media Player is terrible. Just kind of chunked it, and it got a really weird kick to the right. You see me looking at the club face like, what the heck? So we're walking up. I really want to talk about this putt. Uphill. I knew I had to give it some gusto. You'll see my face too. Can we? Yeah, right here. All right, so an uphill putt, left to right, as I see it. So I do it, and that's the face of a man that got really lucky. I mean, this thing was hammered. I mean, I gave this thing a ride. It would, yeah. I mean, if there was no hole there, this thing, oof. Who knows? It might be past his ball. So it falls, and I'm like, whew. All right, a little sigh of relief for a par. And then we watch him being fallen. We'll another lip out. We don't know what that's like here. No, we don't. And then the par 3, fix your ball marks. Just another bad putt. But you'll see once again, you'll see what I'm talking about. The putt is away, but it doesn't go too far past the hole. Like, my distance control in this round was good. I just had bad reads. So we're 5 over through 4, pretty good pace. I'm sorry, like with this media bar, that's the only way that I can do it right now because it's not uploaded to YouTube. So it is what it is. I'm kind of doing this right after editing the video here at 11:36 p.m. So we finish up there, and I want to talk about this drive because this was terrible. You can see it. A little tongue out action. Love to see it. Just goes right for this front tree. I open the hips too much. That's a new thing. As of 9:22. And then we hit it into the water. Again, the smart play was to just go over here, take your medicine, but I go for the hero shot. I am not that guy. And then another putt. And again, a manageable tap in from an uphill-ish putt. Distance control, very, very good here. I'm loving what I'm seeing. My game ebbs and flows. one thing is good while the other is bad, and then I work on that one thing, this being distance control after the 18-hole round where I sailed a lot of putts, and then everything else kind of dips below. So I have to find structure to my practice. I've been working consistently on irons, chipping, putting, pretty much everything. And then I switch my driver grip around, and I think I've got some good stuff. And we'll have speaking about driver, we'll have another video come out, a range session video, as we're coming down to the end of the golf season here in Minnesota. So anyway, good distance control, another tap in, and we get a triple bogey after going into the water. So here's the flag right here. A long and narrow fairway. Narrow for me. We take a good practice swing. And this was one of the better drives of the day. It starts out left, it rises, and then it comes over to the right, and we are in the fairway. So on a par 4, we have a great shot. 85 yards to go on I don't even know. But anyway, that was a great drive. And we will see where we end up here. For those that watch the video, you know that this shot was good. I'm standing right in the way where the ball went. So a couple things here. We got a birdie attempt. The first birdie in the world. I just ruined it. For those that didn't see the video, go back. You can watch it in its entirety. It was great. And then we'll go back and we'll talk about something here in just a minute. But the first birdie in the world. It was a great judge, and we nail it. And a little bit celebration, a little bit over celebration, but that's what I was feeling at the time. Very, very happy about that. Kiss the ball, and then I do whatever I did there. And sick. So after, okay, OBS is being weird with Stream Deck. I don't know. For those that know, they know. So after that, I get a call from a buddy, and he says, "Can I drop something off?" And I'm like, "Sure. What is it?" Well, the first birdie in the world, Pebble Creek 9-6, and there's the ball I hit the birdie with. There's a little bit of grass, I think, on the backside. Or maybe it's on the bottom. It's a pretty clean. I run a pretty clean ship. And then if you watch the video, I almost lose it on the next hole. But anyway, there's that. Forever encased as the first birdie in the world. Very nice. Very nice. So then if we go back, we got to do it manually like in the old days. Oh boy. That is why having a Stream Deck is awesome. And this is the most craziest check I've ever seen on a chip. I don't like Windows Media Player, but it is what it is. So watch this. This thing was flying. It checked, and it it just checked and skipped right towards the hole. What a chip. What a chip. Holy. And then yeah, so we play the birdie ball. I was riding such a high that I forgot to put the birdie ball away. And this goes left, and you can't really see it because of my camera. But if you watch the video, there's water over there, just to the left of my my hammy or my glute, whatever you want to call it. There's water over there. So we almost dunked the birdie ball in the drink. And I'm like, oh man, what am I doing? So then another putt where, you know, I mean, that one goes, I think this is the furthest I've missed a putt today. And that's only 2.5 feet, 3 feet at most. And then coming back the other way. Ooh. I try to walk it in and I just back off. I'm good. Yeah. I guarantee you this is going to be the auto-generated YouTube thumbnail. One of these frames here. If it's this, I'm going to be upset. For those that don't know, I let YouTube auto-generate my thumbnails because it always gives me silly ones, but lately it's been very mean to me. So this is a pretty good drive. I pull the hands in a little bit too close, and it starts out left and it curves to the right, and it just goes off the fairway. I add that side spin. And then we get caught in a blow up hole where we just can't get out of the rough. Rough. Into the bunker. 2 shots to get out of the bunker, out of the rough on the other side of the green. And then all of a sudden we hit this 8-9 footer. And yeah, so I've more than given that birdie back. And then on the next hole, I try to hover it and I just swing right through and it goes about 20 yards, 20 feet, whatever. And then right here, this is the best shot of the day, minus the birdie putt and the drive on that hole. So I need this. I need to get on the green. I need to get on the green. I get very good contact. I swing through on the upslope and ooh, you get it up there, almost dunk it. Or so it looked like. So the pitch mark, bam. And then it got a little bit of a rollout, but we will take that all day. Then the next putt obviously will go in. So a good day of putting. And after all that, we only end up with a bogey. So not bad. A little bit of fist bump. I thought it was a good end to that round. So it's just becoming, you're seeing a reoccurring theme here in my game. It's you do something good and then you take it back a few notches. We did get the birdie, so that will check off that challenge there at the bottom. We got our 8th video done. And so 2 rounds more to knock off the 10 recorded rounds. And I'm glad that I got the birdie with a friend and it wasn't a solo trip. Otherwise, it just wouldn't be special. I'd like it to have somebody there to celebrate that with, because that's a big deal for me. That is a big deal as a 14 over par average golfer who hasn't had a birdie since high school when he was on the golf team, the JV golf team. Oh boy, that's a big deal. What else? Yeah, reoccurring theme where we're very close, I feel. I feel my game is very close to being able to break 10 over par and get down into the single digits over par. I'm not looking to go even or under. That would be nice. But I don't think my game is there yet. Maybe next year. But if you take away a couple of the bad putts, you take away the hero shot into the water, if you just lay up to the outside, get back on the green, maybe maybe sink one. On the first hole, if you wait, was that 1 or 2? I mean, either way, I missed the fairway, so take your pick. On 1 or 2, you get up onto the green in a couple less strokes, and then you don't have that blow up for 9. I mean, you only need to shave a couple strokes off, 5 or 6 strokes off to get into that the range where you need to be. So what I was gonna do, I'll show you guys what I was gonna do for the birdie shot. I had a plan. I downloaded this off of another website, but I just have it pulled up on YouTube for the video's sake. So what happens here? DaVinci Resolve has a mask, an anchor feature. I don't know what it's called. It's something to where you anchor around the green screen, and then you can put whatever you want inside of it. And it's called like a para something. Here we go.
To track the motion forward.
I have it up. A planar tracker.
To track the motion forward. After it's done, click track backward to track the reverse motion.
Yep.
Select the media node with the clip you want to display on the screen. Connect this media node to the planar tracker. In the inspector, go to corner pin and adjust each corner to fit the tracked screen perfectly.
Yep. So that's what I did.
And that's it.
So I had it sitting in there. Also looking around on Reddit for DaVinci Resolve, whatever I put in there. So I had it in there. It went for a couple seconds, and then for some reason there's some kind of green up here, and maybe it was picking up on this these green stars. But the whole clip stretched out all the way to the bottom. And it was very stretched out, so it was unusable, but I was going to have it. Y'all know this clip. So I was going to have that going while I made that birdie putt. It was a great idea. I thought watching that video and doing it's pretty easy. But it picked up on something green, and I couldn't keep it contained in that area. So unfortunately, being 2 days before this video was supposed to be released, I'm just getting it done. I'm a little backlogged. It's been very busy, so I decided to forego and just add the building sound effect to make it easy. One day we'll get up to there. One day we'll be that good. But no. So there you go. A good round. We do walk away with the birdie. The birdie ball. And we inch closer to 10 recorded videos. So we knocked off a couple of the challenges in the last couple of videos. So there you go. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. We will see you in the next one, which as of right now is ready to go for Wednesday. So we're back on track. We'll see y'all then.